Hey. Hello guys. Good morning everyone. Today we are going to review a romantic drama film entitled The Japanese Wife. Okay. Wait. By the way, this video was created to complete a final assessment for a college English course. Okay, back to the story. This movie tells a touching story about love, loyalty, sacrifice, and emotional connection between two people from different countries and cultures. Okay, the film shows that true love is not always about physical presence, but also about sincerity, patience, and commitment. Okay, you think this film good or no? I think good film. No. I think bad film. No. I think good film. Okay, check it out. Let's go.
The Japanese Wife was directed by Arva and is based on a novel by Kunal Basu. The story focuses on Senamoy, a simple school teacher from India, and Miyage, a Japanese woman.
At the beginning of the movie, Snehamoy lives a quiet and simple life in a small village in India. One day, he starts exchanging letters with Miyage from Japan. As time passes, their friendship slowly turns into love.
So it is difficult to me to express everything properly. In fact, I am having to consult dictionary so that I can translate the Bangla words I am thinking into English in order to write to you.
Consists of 4 chambers.
You can think in English, or you are also having to translate from Japanese when you are writing. Please tell me about your.
Their relationship feels unique because they build intimacy without physical meetings. Instead, they communicate through handwritten letters filled with honesty and emotion.
The emotional conflict begins when life becomes more complicated for Senamoy and Miyage. Senamoy struggles with his responsibilities, family pressure, and financial problems. The emotional conflict begins when life becomes more complicated for Senamoy and Miyage. Senamoy struggles with his responsibilities, family pressure, and financial problems. Meanwhile, Miyage suffers from illness in Japan. Even though they face money difficulties, they continue loving each other faithfully.
You could come. But I do not know whether you would be comfortable in my village. We are having only one lavatory here, and that is also Indian style, where you have to squat.
Yes. Why are men so stupid? They think about unimportant thing only. Important is that we have both agreed to get married. How silly you are. Please don't worry about lavatory. We have many same kind of lavatory in Japan. Okasan. In any case, I cannot come to India right now. Okasan, as my mother not well. Come when you can. Or I will come when my mother little better. But in the meantime, let us be married, okay? I am sent to you a silver wedding ring with my name engraved on it. And what about you?
One of the saddest moments in the movie is when both characters realize that fortnight never allowed them to truly live together. This can show the painful reality of love separated by distance and circumstance.
dear M.
Dear S.
How quickly 3 years have passed. I have been writing to you every week. You know, I had to take on some tuition work in order to pay for postal expenses.
In our opinion, the main strength of this movie is its emotional depth and simplicity. The director successfully portrays love in a very realistic and mature way. Unlike most romantic films, The Japanese Wife focuses more on emotional connection rather than physical romance. The cinematography is calm and beautiful. The natural scenery, soft lighting, and emotional music create a peaceful but heartbreaking atmosphere.
Another interesting aspect of this film is the cultural difference between India and Japan. Snehamoy represents traditional India values such as family responsibility and simplicity, while Miyagi represents Japanese discipline, patience, and loyalty.
From our perspective, The Japanese Wife is not just a romantic movie, but also a story about loyalty and emotional sacrifice. The acting feels natural and sincere, especially in emotional scenes involving loneliness and longing. We believe this movie teaches viewers to appreciate emotional connections rather than material things.
देखिए আপনার পত্নী কি লিখেছেন শিবিয়ার ব্যাগ 1
জাপানি গাকির চিঠি খারাপ খবর
I must tell you something, Senamoy. My doctor say I'm sick, very sick.
কাকু
He has asked that I close my shop and go to live with my brother family in Yokohama. I will be okay soon. You mustn't worry, but please send all your letters to my brother Edrea.
This demonstrates us how strong love can become. Sometimes the purest love is the one that asks for nothing in return.
Not all soulmates are meant to stay together, but they still think it's other forever. Love is not about possession, but about understanding and sincerity.
To conclude, The Japanese Wife is a beautiful and emotional film that presents love in a very deep and meaningful way. The movie successfully shows that true love is built through trust, patience, sacrifice, and loyalty. Even without many physical meetings, Nehamoy and Miyagi create a relationship stronger than distance itself.
But in the meantime, let us be married, okay? I am sent to you a silver wedding ring with my name engraved on it. And what about you?
I am sending you one pair conch shell bangles. It is known as shaka. Also, a packet of vermilion powder to wear in the parting of your hair. It is the sign of marriage among Bengali women. You must never take them off, Miyagi.
Come on.
It is cancer. But you mustn't worry. Doctor say there is 50% chance of survival and we must hope for best. I have put all my medical document and prescription with this letter. As my husband, you have right to know everything. I have also engross my will in separate.
The lesson that we can learn from this movie is that true love is not always about being together physically. Sometimes love grows stronger through patience, understanding, sincerity, and emotional connection.
This film also teaches us that distance does not always separate people because heart can remain connected even across countries and time. And lastly, the Japanese wife reminds us that connotes love is built not only by romance but also by loyalty, sacrifice, and mutual understanding. Thank you for listening, and we hope this review helps us understand the true meaning of love, loyalty, and humanity. Bye bye, everyone.